Hey y'all, it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today we have a fun video for you. Now, if you watched my recent Dollar Tree and Target Dollar Spot haul, you will remember I purchased these tiny little canvases from the Dollar Tree. They're 3 for $1. And with Teacher Appreciation coming up, Mother's Day, I figured I would show you some fun way to make inexpensive teacher gifts. So I have already painted this with the Crimson Red Master's Touch acrylic. I buy these tubes when they're on sale at Hobby Lobby. I have a ton of colors. And I also am going to be placing it into this little frame from the Dollar General. I liked the way those colors look together. And this was $2.50 at the Dollar General, but you can get picture frames at Dollar Tree for just $1. That was just one I found that I liked. So, what you're gonna need for today's tutorial is your paint, your canvases. I just use a little sponge brush to paint it. We're not gonna show you the painting process. I think that y'all can handle painting a canvas. We're gonna use heat press vinyl on this because I like the colors that I chose for this better, but you could easily use adhesive and that's completely up to you. The file that I'm using is from the Marvelous March bundle by Craft Bundles. There is 16 days left on it. It's $19. I will have it linked down in the description box. If you purchase it, I earn a small commission. You don't have to purchase it off my link. You don't have to purchase it all. This is just the file that I liked. And we're going to be using 2 colors of HTV. We are going to be using the Thermoflex Plus colors. This is called Dark Gold. And as you can see, it's almost a copper, but not really. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And the Vanilla Cream. And those are available on our website. So other than that, you're going to need your Easy Weeding wooden pick, your heat press, which mine is preheated to 330 degrees, and your Teflon sheet. Now, if you'll give me a moment to get the camera angle changed, I will show you everything that we are going to do today. Okay, so we are going to be using the Smile Happy Looks Good on You file, and it's from the Everyday Cut Files by KWD Designs, and that is included in the Marvelous March bundle. So from today, as you can see, there's 16 days left in 7 hours. So it's $19, and it does include the commercial license. So now what I want to go ahead and do is I'm going to go to Cricut Design Space. I'm going to go to Upload. I'm going to go to Browse. And as you can see in my downloads, I have the Marvelous March bundle. The Marvelous March bundle. We're going to go to Graphics, All Graphics, Everyday Cut Files. We're going to go to SVG Files, and it is file number 7, which I've looked, and you can take and do the same thing. Now we're going to click Save, select it, and Insert Image. Okay. So as you can see right now, it is a little bit too big. So we're working with a 4 by 6 inch piece of canvas, flat canvas. So we want to change this to 6 inches wide, which makes it 3.65 inches tall. So we're going to shrink this down just a little bit more and make it 5.5 inches. There we go. So now that will fit nicely on our little 4 by 6 inch piece. So let's see. Let's go ahead and click Make It. And as I said, we are cutting this in HTV, so we do want to go ahead and mirror. And I'm going to use that dark gold color instead of the blue and the vanilla cream instead of the black. Now I'm going to go ahead and click Continue. And both of these are regular HTVs, so I'm going to choose my regular iron-on setting. Now, if you'll give me a moment to get the camera angle changed, I will show you everything that we are going to do. So as you can see right now, I'm just weeding the vanilla cream part. Nothing too major. I gotta get that little piece off that cake, cut kind of funky. Every once in a while, it likes to skip a beat, marches to the beat of its own drum. Okay, weed all of our centers. Whoop, our Y has a little extra tail too. Let me grab a X-OXO knife. Whenever you have any issues like this, that's why I keep X-OXO knives handy, because we can fix things easily, hopefully without cutting myself to pieces. If the pick won't get it, the knife will. And it's probably because I cut a very detailed font earlier for my Disney design, so there's probably gunk on my blade, so I need to clean it, which is not hard to do. Okay. Come on, E. See, sometimes it's just about patience. That little part right there. And it always seems like if I'm going to have issues, it's going to be on this smaller stuff like this. There we go. There we go. Now we gotta get all the little extra pieces from me trimming it off so we don't get it on our canvas. Okay. So now it's all weeded. Now what we want to go ahead and do is I'm laying this out together so that way I can stick them at separate times, but so I can see how it's supposed to lay together on the mini canvas. So see, now we're going to remove that dark gold layer. Get that little piece of yellow or vanilla cream off. Okay, now, see, y'all got to realize I do this stuff all the time, so I really don't get too frustrated with projects, but sometimes it's like, man, why can't it go easier? So as you know, my heat press is heated to 330 degrees. We're only going to press this for a couple of seconds. And I did paint this a few days ago, which I typically do whenever I'm doing anything painted. I will paint it and let it cure for a few days before I take and try to put any vinyl on it. So that way it doesn't remove anything. So there we go. get that little piece of vanilla cream off that one. Now we can stick the smile layer. And this really doesn't have to be heated for the full 15 seconds. 5 seconds, typically just about right, because it's going in a picture frame. It's not something that's going to get worn. So now we can place it in our picture frame. Place our backing on it. Yeah, that's right. Got to double check that. Do you know how many times I've put pictures in frames and then put the backing on upside down and then I'm like, goodness, I got to take that off and redo it. But look how cute that looks. You could easily put, you know, at least 10 or so of these on a piece of vinyl. 3 little canvases for $1, and then this is a $2.50 picture frame. But, you know, less than $5. You've got a cute teacher gift, and if you're like me and you've got bigger kids who have multiple teachers and you've got so many to buy for, this is a great and easy idea. And you can also scale it up if you want to make something bigger. Hobby Lobby has these flat canvases in all kinds of sizes. So remember, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. And if you hit the notification bell icon next to it, that should notify you when I post new videos, which is Monday through Friday, every single weekday. Don't forget to check me out on all my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as my second channel, which is just Betsy Gotrits, where I do all things makeup, crafting for Disney, keto and CrossFit, and lots of other fun stuff. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.